Okay, cool. I'm back in. See if we can invite. That was a very colorful hill full of resources to the east. No, to the west, sorry. Gonna go there. And some more of the thistle trees too. Seems to be tungsten over the hill here.
Okay, I'm starting to see it.
Morning.
It looked like there was a lot more here when I saw it from far away than I see now.
You just ran over us. You went straight over a piece.
I did? Okay, I was just trying to get to like a spot where I thought there was a bunch. But oh yeah, there's a whole lot on this hill here. And I also need gold, by the way, so it's tungsten and gold is connected usually, isn't it?
Usually.
You don't need to drill them now. I have a super pick.
That's making it super.
It's a heavy one, so it's like has very much damage, I think. Harvesting damage 255.
Oh, very nice.
Mighty mithril pick. It's the one Riffraff sent. Are we all here? Yeah, ish, sort of in the area. I wish there was a minimap so I could see where people went. I'm gonna pick up some silver and stuff too, I think, well, just since we're here. Can never get enough silver. In fear of jinxing anything, the stream has been entirely stable today.
Yep.
That's weird.
When you're done with that pick, I have dibs on it.
Yeah, when I get a legendary one. Let's go somewhere where the sun shines. I can't see anything here.
So we're stuck somewhere where the sun don't shine.
Yes, right now we are. Oh no, the sun is going down, I think.
It is, and we're passing big amounts of tungsten too.
Yeah, but I can't see it. Man.
I can't see it now. I blame you.
Let's try to run in front of the shade. Or like you can go on the minimap. I see a piece right in front of me somewhere. Here it is. Okay. Does anyone have a glowstone?
No, I don't.
I never use those because they are so hard to, because you have to like unequip them and I don't know.
Problem is to put a glowstone in, you have to take something else out.
Yeah. Should be more like a mining helmet or something with a headlight on it. Hey, it's much brighter down in the caves than it is on the surface. That's weird.
It was like that in Alpha as well.
Like, look at this. I'm looking out in the out of the cave now on the stream. You'll see it in a second. Go up, and it's dark. Interesting.
The Deluded has said that the streams have been very laggy for him, and also
But that's a local thing. I'm entirely sure.
Landmark. He's finding that Landmark and Twitch don't play well with each other.
Yeah. Probably true. No, but like compared to yesterday, the stream was cutting off every 10 minutes or so on average. But today it hasn't cut once so far.
Deetsdale says it's a lighting bug with the user placed lighting when going under the ground.
But there isn't any. I haven't placed any lighting though.
Shucklighter said he hasn't seen a place to make a lightstone yet in beta.
Oh, that might be. Yeah, they were actually.
They were working it.
Yeah, that's true. They said so. They were doing something with it. Not sure what.
Shucklighter said in EQ1 lightstones worked from your inventory.
It's one way of doing it. To be quite honest, I think we need more character screen slots. Because if we look at it, we have those two. Where is it? What's the short key for that? Oh, for the character.
H. Hero.
Ah, hero. Or that might be what those. No, never mind. My bad. So you have the two rings, which also functions as anklets or bracelets or necklaces or anything, or boots. Like, those are your only two things, and the other things were apparently like for mounts and hang gliders and stuff.
Kimball has given a very grave warning to everyone. Very important.
A grave warning?
You should never put a glowstone where the sun never shines.
Good to know. Thank you, Kimball.
Thank you, Kimball.
Great contribution. At least we found a semi-bright spot here. With no tungsten in it. Is there anywhere else on the map that has more of this? I wonder.
I think we need somewhere flat so that we can see it a bit better.
Yeah, it's hard to find it. Not sure how much we need though, or I just know I needed. Oh yeah, I need like probably 6,000 ish thereabouts for a couple of things, because I remember there was a couple of things that needed like 30 no 600 maybe. No, 6,000 or
6,000 is more likely, which would give you 60 ingots.
yeah, I think that's what I'm. There's a couple of things that requires 30 ingots. Can't remember what it was, but
that would be 3,000, wouldn't it?
yeah, there's a couple of them. So yeah, 6,000. And I have 2,000 now.
Kimball is speaking about headlamps. He's just said headlamps a few times. And for the caves, that is coming.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Well, thanks for that heads up. I can't wait for the caves.
Yeah, I think it's kind of required almost for the caves, or you won't be able to navigate or find your way back out, or do anything while finding your way back out. I mean, too dark here. On the bright spot on top of that hill, there's a little bit. There's a few veins.
Considering this is the main area, this is the main level, perhaps we should look somewhere else. That's level 3, because I'm not noting this down as a place to get this resource.
No. But there seemed to, it looked like there was more up on this hill. Also, it was bright here.
Just past a bit here.
Yeah, I probably did. Just gonna pick those up real quick too.
Another one of Kimball's pro tips. Never make a white voxel in a white room.
Never make multiple white microvoxels in a white room, but not that is not connected to each other. Just the smallest one. They'll just like, you will be running along and they will just like crash into something that you can't see everywhere. I've done that many times. Now this place is shit for finding this.
Deet Sales says, I suggest trying Spring. I've been there, and tungsten is easy as hell to find.
Okay, let's go to Spring.
We'll go to Spring. Thanks for the tip.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going the wrong way. Also, maybe it's not night there.
Oh, is it day and night differently at different places?
I haven't figured it out yet. I know that there is, at least sometimes when I've been jumping between servers. I'm not sure if it is between islands.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna equip the jumping bracelet now again. Or anklet, I mean. There we go. Yoo! By the way, guys, those of you who haven't yet, I can't say, I haven't checked, so I can't say for sure whether there is any keys left. But you may as well, for this and future competitions, head over to my YouTube and/or Facebook page and send me a private message that you want one of these jumping super jump anklets. And if I have any left at that point, I'll give them out in the order they were requested. Only if they are requested in a private message on my Facebook page. And you'll get them. I'll private message it back to you. But as a Facebook page, I can't send private messages. I have to only reply to one, so you have to send me one first. And there's a video on my YouTube channel. It's the second newest video at the moment. That has exact instructions on what you do, so you can head over there and do that. And you'll also be signed or get information for the next competitions that we have, next giveaways. Right after this stream ends, I'll go over all those and send them out, so the sooner the better. Later on, we'll have giveaways for beta access and other goodies. What was the server name again?
Spring. Are we doing Satisfaction Spring?
Yeah, why not?
I'm away. I hope I'm not saying the wrong thing here, but I mean, if anybody is like me and you end up with keys that you can't use, I mean, is it you know, is it possible to send them to you, Observer?
Someone did or wanted to do that yesterday, and the reason I said no to that, and I mean I really appreciate it if people do, but I can't know if those keys are being used when I get them like that. And so worst case scenario, I end up when giving out keys to 4 people and then horribly disappointed because someone has used them already, and I don't want that. So what I would recommend in that case is that basically if they come in the stream here and give them away, or come and put them in, or leave their contact information on one of my social media, like one of the competition videos channels comments, for example, that people can ask them for the keys or whatever, leave their traces around. That's better, at least then it's not me doing it, and it's not a safe bet that those keys exist. You can just contact that person if you want a key, first come first serve.
Great
or
idea.
just post the keys on the chat and people can try them. Then you don't have anyone contacting you. I mean, if you don't want to be spammed by it, you just post them somewhere, either on my Facebook page or even on the forums, in the EverQuest forums, the off-topic stuff. There are a bunch of people giving away keys as well, so that's it's a nice thought, but I just don't want, since I can't know, I'll not do it.
Yeah, X-Viking seems to be forming a group there, it looks like. So if anybody else wants to join up, perhaps you should just ask one another on the stream. It really does seem to be worthwhile joining up and sharing what you're mining, which is what happens.
Yeah. Also, X-Viking Steel, if you have a 49 damage pickaxe, I'm not sure if you were here in the beginning of the stream, but if you head over to our home server, there's some chests there with free pickaxes, mithril ones even, maybe, if they haven't been taken yet. I have this loading bullshit again now. And Okay, so who was it that suggested this map here for finding green metals? Because this map is entirely different shades of green. Was that like a practical joke by someone?
Probably. Is there any mountainous areas?
It's dark and there's shades of green. That is the whole map. In
That's
patches,
true.
no less. So it looks like ore veins. No, let's find a desert. Especially since it's dark here, this is not gonna work.
Okay, desert tier 3 coming up.
Yeah. And we'll do it on another server and hope that that server has daytime.
Avoiding tundra because you can't see anything under tundra.
I can see that there is a lot here. It's just going to be difficult to find, is all. Especially since it's dark.
This is really weird.
Details.
That most of the desert ones seem to be, well, mixed with tundra. There's only one that's not mixed with tundra for tier 3.
That's weird.
So it's going to have to be desert and tundra. We could try player, Playa.
Player. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's go to understanding EU and then player. So we see maybe it's daytime there. Player. Cool.
Wonder why they chose to mix so many desert with tundra and not with jungle.
Yeah. Desert and tundra doesn't really make sense. Unless you're on the moon. Still nighttime here though. But the outer...
I don't know how brave you feel about trying an American server. They might do different time periods there.
That's true.
Mind you, that could be dodgy, connection-wise.
But I do see a lot of... Yeah... let's see... Straight north of here is quite a bit. Like exactly where the desert starts, just straight north. I want to have a look there.
That's really true. Hold on. Danger Mouse said, I find the outer area of the map have bigger amounts of materials. I've found that too.
Yeah, that's true. The very first place I lived, there was nothing but resources, and that was on the... Because that was in the beginning where there was nowhere to place your claim, so I was living on the very edge of the map.
That's very true. Do you know, I only really thought about it as he said it. But every experience I've had, it actually confirms that, yeah.
Well, we clearly see some places are very clearly is intended to be a lake here at some point.
Yeah, you can even see starfish on some of the areas.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen those.
If you go to a desert area on the edge of the map that's quite low, that you're, if we see one, I'll point it out.
Cool.
We should actually try to see to test out a theory of whether there's more at the edge.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. I was reading the chat.
You know about the theory about there being more at the edge? We should test that out.
Yeah. We're headed towards the edge now. Did Cochinelle crash entirely, or? Oh yeah, this looks like a good spot. Even if it's sort of dark, it's not that dark. Let's see, just around the corner here, I think it was quite a bit. Yeah, here we go. This is the kind of place I like to harvest.
Me too. This is what the people want.
Yep.
Also, I find that when you're at a distance, you can see the ones that are under the ground. And if you can remember the location, sometimes they are actually below the surface.
What is?
Resources.
Right, okay.
When you're running up to something and you see where they are on the ground, sometimes if they disappear...
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah, and you can just chop in the ground and they'll pop back up too, sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you can, and it makes sense because you can see it most of the time when you attack a vein from the surface. It will change its shape. And that's basically what happens with rendering too. Yeah, there's a lot of it here.
I've grown so dependent on this soppy pulverizer now.
I don't understand that. Like when you, it's not really more effective unless, well, yours is better than the one I have though.
Oh, mine is very effective.
Yeah, but mine is slower than just mining it. Well, especially with this super pick.
Yeah, but mine be cool and yours be rubbish.
See, I'm doing like green mining here. I'm only mining the stuff I need, while as you do like big corporate style mining, like massive, just removing big chunks of native land.
Destroying the earth.
Yeah. Polluting it with your machines.
I'm gonna have to get a PR man.
I'm using green technology here. Sweat and tears.
I'll have the money to get a PR man though.
That's true. That's the balance of things, I guess. I'm mining some other random things too while I'm looking for it. I'm sure I'll use it at some point.
Yeah, I was thinking that when we reached here, actually. I'm going to do that. I think at the end of the day, if different people are mining different things, it actually is a benefit to everyone to do that as well.
Especially gold. It seems a lot of things needs gold now that didn't need gold before.
Yep. I've been watching your pickaxe. It really is good.
It is really good, yeah. It's such a it's not a hassle anymore at all to mine things.
I think I think I could be weaned off my pulverizer if I had a pickaxe like yours.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Well, there might be one almost like this one back in the chest if no one's taken it yet. There was 2 blue ones.
Not now you said it.
True. First one come, first serve. Okay, I need to find some more tungsten though. That way. So, pick knob wants to see the stats of the pickaxe, so here they are. Let's see. 255 harvesting damage, 76 harvesting speed, 223 harvesting size, 21 reach. That's a mighty mithril pick.
Can I ask a question of you though? Does it have any one of the special abilities like extra special resources or something?
I'm not sure if the reach one is a special.
The specials now
the other
come
ones
directly
don't.
on the borderline.
Yeah, it says 21 reach.
Yeah, the reach is the special. I don't know why the reach comes. The specials come on the borderline now.
Yeah. I don't know. Were there those special things before?
I think so.
I seem to just recall, like, if you had like you get like a fast prefix or something on an item, and that would just be faster, but it didn't have a special, it would just have the speed stat boosted a bit.
Danger Mouse has said that I have a harvest 305 damage. Makes a big difference. Yeah, I can imagine.
305 damage.
That's just showing off.
Now I wanna hold on, what was that? There is some rings that can do, like, how much is it? Like, add quite a bit of damage actually.
Is that the brawn ones?
I think so. The red ones. And there is like a necklace that adds to the size.
Have you found yet, here's a question, have you found yet whether anything can go in those additional 3 slots? I'm finding everything is trying to go in those 2 slots.
No, as far as I know, they don't use those 3 yet. So the only thing I have to go on there is the... What someone mentioned yesterday, that
there was a high jump. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty good, this jump.
How do you know, when you get these things, how do you actually enter them in the system? Do
you go to your account page on SOE. You have to log in on the SOE account page. And
I
there's
want one of those.
Hmm?
I want one of those.
You'll have one. So when you go in there, there's a button that says redeem code, and you just type it in there and
Yeah,
boink.
actually, I have seen that. I'm glad. Thanks for telling me that.
No worries, and
I've
I'm
not
sure someone
actually
else
won
needs it too.
anything yet, but I shall know now what to do with it.
Yeah. So that goes for really anything for SOE games. There's no specific section for each game or anything. It's just your account, enter code, bang. Which is what, and in case there is anyone new in the chat now, I'll just do my little ramble there again. If you want to jump this high, there might be a chance for you. I haven't checked submissions in a while, so I might be out of them, I might not. But if you want them, what you do is you head onto my Facebook page, click like on it, if you haven't already. Send me a private message on Facebook. My Facebook page is just called Observer, and say that you want one of these promo codes to give you this jump booster, which is an item that you have to equip. And if I still have any by the time I get those messages, and I will answer them and give out keys in the order they were requested. I have quite a few. I have nearly 50 of them. So whoever asks first will get them first.
Here's a question: are they the moon boots that they were talking about on the last live feed?
They are called. There's not moon boots so much as it's like lunar anklet, I guess. Moon boots might be something else.
Moon, right?
Not sure. But I tested it, and it gives you like slightly more than double jump height.
Well, I've been watching you, and I can see why they're called lunar boots.
Yeah. Like I can probably jump up in this tree if I really aim correctly. No, nearly. Okay, not entirely, but there's a tall jump would be though.
Back in a moment.
All right. Details. What can you elaborate, please, on what are they changing, and to what? Do you have any details on what those slots are supposed to be used for eventually? How they plan on, like, how them we're supposed to be able to use and for what? Or if anyone has details on that, because I haven't heard. They've talked about it, but I'm not sure. I can't remember details on it. Except to say, obviously, someone mentioned in the stream yesterday that they were to be used for example, hang gliders and mounts and those kind of items. Although I'm not sure that that would be those three, because I would maybe kind of imagine you would have to use the grappler spot for that, so you have to choose one of the three. Although that would kind of suck. It would be much cooler if you could do all three things. You could hang glide while mounted and grappling two things. That'd be awesome. Or not mounted. That came out wrong. While on a mount. Yeah, there we go. So, Details replied, I believe you are going to be able to use all, not details. But I've been told, and it makes sense, using all of them, yet not being able to have a stat get boosting too much to a ridiculous stat. Oh. So they want a way to make you less able to stack boosts from those slots, but still be able to use all of them? Okay. Epic Knob, thank you for following. Awesome. I really appreciate it. I think I might have lost touch. Okay. I need to find out more greens. Where are the greens? Oh, there's over here. It's getting dark here too now. It's not good. Let's get some as fast as we can. There's a lot of these really small veins here. Let's see how much do we do? How much do we have? I need. Oh, I have 6,000 and something now. That's pretty much what I came for, actually. If anyone in the rest of the party has anything specifically they need, let me know. Otherwise, I wanna start heading back to base and crafting some stuff, maybe building some stuff, gathering some more people, have a party. Why was I not told? Alright.
I have to be 1:30. I have to go.
In an hour?
An hour.
Yeah. Sounds good. I was thinking about actually heading back to your place now.
Sure.
Because I have the tungsten I need now anyways for
Okay, I'll teleport home, and then if anybody wants, they can teleport to me.
Awesome. How much rubicite do you need, Redstorm, for the axe? How much are you missing? But I don't think this is the best place to get rubicite. That would be a tier 4, probably. All right, you two go hunting then. Cool. If anyone in the chat is in and they want to go rubicite hunting, there's 2 open spots in a party going for rubicite hunting. And you can contact either Redstorm or Coccinelle. And I'll leave the party then so I can teleport.
I'm at... Yeah, you could teleport to me now. I'm back.
Actually, I can't actually leave party. I have to kick.
You can. You can actually. I didn't think you could, but if you click on your... if you click on...
Maybe if I make one leader.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're going to have to make one leader first, yeah.
No. How do you leave the party then?
The way you do so now is click. Is the leader in your friends list?
Yeah.
Click on the right. Click on the leader. I think you can leave the party that way.
Nope. But I can teleport to you, and I'll probably. Are you back in your spot?
Well, actually, I'm not in the party, so yeah. If you teleport to me, that should do it. And then the leader can click on your name.
And kick me.
Doesn't seem to work in the party list, but in the friends list, when the leader right clicks on your name, they can make you leave the party then.
Cool. And I assume we have at least one person in the chat that wants to join for the Ribosite group. So we provide contacts. It's like a dating service.
Yeah.
Hey, want to head over to my place and gather some Ribosite? That's how we do it here. And I've left the party, so there's 2 spots, or at least 1 spot open now. I think I met Red Storm, the leader, so just tell him in chat or in game. I will rejoin /join observer. That way, if you want to say something in game, you can do it there. Otherwise, the Twitch chat is probably the one I read the most. I'm going to be melting something. So, how's the chests doing down there? They are full of goodies still. So, people in chat, people in the stream, you just saw all the chests that I opened. All of this stuff is open for grabs. You can just come here and grab it if you need it. And if you have something you don't need, you leave it back here. And obviously not crap like stone picks and stuff. If you have something and you've got something better, you can come here and exchange it for example, a mithril pick. And you leave your old pick, right? So just come and grab it, and that's only open for another less than an hour so during the stream. And where you go to get this stuff is the EU Satisfaction server on Spine, which is a tier 2 Spine, right? So picks and axes and rings and all sorts of things are here. And I have some loading issues once again. This has been happening a lot recently. By the way, the other thing with this /join observer here, if you wanna hang out when we're not streaming, that's a good a way as any, sort of like a guild chat. And if you're not in another guild, although you can use it still, it's just a channel. So the community that is in the stream now, if you wanna just /join observer there, we can all chat when I'm not streaming as well. Ring of Brawn does harvesting damage 24 for a green one, so that's a lot of damage actually. You get 2 of those, you have 50 damage. And the, let's see, here's the Tremor Amulet, harvesting size 7.5. There are better versions of those though. Did you disappear from voice there, Gemma, or are you busy?
No, I was just listening to you.
Alright.
Nobody posted any particular thing.
No, right, yeah. I start to worry when I don't hear anything. I'm gonna smelt some things.
This is your Twitch feed. I don't want to. They should be hearing too much of me.
Yeah, I think it's good. to have some variation. Also, I don't like to sit and talk to myself for that long.
I'll keep that in mind.
Smelty, something. Tungsten.
Who made all those lovely brawn mats, by the way? Brawn bracelets, by the way.
Don't know. I think it might have been Xenopixel. Might have been him. He made a lot of things anyway. I'm not sure.
I know. Yeah. It could have been Xenopixel. I know Riffraff was doing a lot. Xenopixel was doing things. Oh, Earwalking said he made a blue with 33 damage. And Danger Master said I have a 43 plus a 32 at the moment.
33 damage, brawn ring.
A 43.
43.
Plus a 32.
Oh, damn.
Airwalking said he had to make, to get his 33 damage, he had to make 7 of them to get there.
You would get one of the, like the lead, you would get, with those rings, you would get like nearly 400 damage total on a pickaxe. On the best ones.
Wow. Well, if you have to make lots and you don't need them, don't just chuck them. Come and put them in the crates.
Yeah. We should do like a outfitter station here for beginner outfitter station, which is flea market.
Well, since people are being
Red
so
Cross.
responsible here, I'm going to try and do somewhere where, in actual fact, I'm going to make it. I have to test customer, because the one that's right next to me, where I'm going to put the shops, is the one that's going to be open for everybody to open the boxes.
Right.
This is the one where I'm standing right now. And so I'll need people to test that for me to see what customer means, because I have no idea what customer means in the game.
Well, you have a couple of people down there.
Okay, I'll just put some boxes there. I'll put the store there first, actually.
Feel free to add me as a friend and Gemma as a friend in game, so it's easier for you to teleport to where we are.
Oh, yes, please.
Obviously, I am Observer. She is Chief Archon, as in the chat. If you just, yeah. You can also see on my screen at the moment how to spell it, if you have a good resolution. And with the teleporting things, by the way, you don't have to have the crystals to teleport to a friend. It's on a separate cooldown. But you can. The only thing you need the crystals for is teleporting to a location, like your home, or a portal. The friends, no crystals needed, but it's on a cooldown. I think half an hour or so. Sneegism asks in game in the Observer channel, any of you know how to find ancient rootstock? We're looking for 2 hours now and still not found it. First of all, do you know what it looks like? Because it's kind of easy to miss. It's not as distinct as the other trees. It looks like a pine tree, but like a red-ish, like dragon scale type texture, straight up tree. tall ones. It's usually together with ancient forests. And we found a good place yesterday, which is nearby. Names. We're just nearby Kimball's place. And again, that was on. I'll find the name of that place on the server list here, unless he heard it already and can describe it in game. So that would be on the Oxbow server. There's something far far southeast on the Oxbow server in the forest there. You can find a bunch of them. Oxbow Island, I guess it's called. I'm going to relog here because I'm struggling with loading this map. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm losing things from.
It's kind of weird. It's been actually worse in beta, I feel, than it was in alpha.
Yeah, I think there's 5 times as many people. Probably that's what's doing it.
Probably. But I don't see how people would make it less. I mean, we're not really loading people that much. Meh, whatever.
Okay, I don't think we have to worry about the log situation.
What?
I don't think we have to worry about the log situation. Because it requires 10 logs, but you do get 100.
So we have basically 10 times more than we thought.
Planks, yeah.
Alright. Well, that makes a lot more sense though.
And I checked what it wanted, what I was putting down, it wanted planks. Thankfully.
Excellent. There you go, there's still loot left in the chests here, even mithril loot, and if you come too late to get mithril loot, you can still get other loot, so come and pick up whatever you need. Bronze rings are going, it seems. Be responsible though, like don't just fill your inventory up with all the loot, just take what you need, leave the things you don't need, so that people that come after you can get some stuff. And if you happen to have been harvesting a whole bunch of, or if you have been crafting a whole bunch in an effort to get an epic pick, for example, and 10 of them failed in front, just leave those 10 here, and then people can pick up 10 green mithril picks. That would be awesome, right?
Did you see that film? I didn't actually see it, but I understood the concept of it. It's called Paying It Forward. That film, you know, you someone does you a favor and you do them a favor back. So, you know, come, get something you need, leave something that you have that you no longer need.
Yeah. I haven't seen that film, but that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna craft a couple of things here now. I have melted everything. Let's see. First of all, smoothing tool. Nearly back to where I can start building stuff again now. What am I missing? Is there anything I'm missing? Is there anything but this? Plus, minus, line, smooth, heal, select. paint. Paint is the one I'm missing. I'm not sure if I want to spend resources on that just yet. It requires more tungsten again. Let's see, I need...
Paint? Oh, the paint tool.
Painting tool.
Oh,
yeah,
that was the last one I could afford to get, that one.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be making that just yet. It's not really that necessary for me.
No, just make sure you got the selection tool.
Yeah, selection and smoothing, and I'll make the thing eventually, but I'll need even more tungsten for that. So I'll build. There is the. There's one more crafting station I don't have yet until I can start placing those. Is there a way to turn ingots back into ore? Oh, sorry.
I hope I've got enough tungsten for that now.
Sorry, I did not hear you there.
There's still one crafting station that I need to put out, and I'm hoping I've got the tungsten for that now. Do you remember the rough work sifter?
Oh yeah. Is that the one you need?
Yeah, I think that needs tungsten. Honestly, I can't remember.
That was the most useless one in the entire alpha. Has they changed it at all?
I didn't find it useless.
Hey, here's cool decoration. Have you seen all the looms?
No.
It's the refining stations from the outfitters table.
Do you know what? I haven't even looked at those yet. Oh my.
They all have different textures.
Oh.
And models even. So there's 3 more new things there that I'm guessing will look pretty awesome.
Can you see what they need?
The first one, Superior Loom, is 40 gold ingots, 300 emeralds, 60 vital hardwood, and 250 stripe wood planks. So the only hard thing there is the vital hardwood, since you'll need 60 ancient rootstocks to do that. The next one does not require vital, it requires the frosted one, the spindle cone things, so that's easy. 500 diamonds though. Rubicite ingots 55, and the other loom. And more stripe wood. And the last one, things that doesn't exist yet, like Ethereum and Moonstone. And Serpentine hardwood. But you can make 2 of them. And those looked pretty cool, the image of them.
I'll get onto that.
Yeah. So like every one of these, basically, so it progresses now, like you have 4 basic crafting stations, and each one of those 4 basics have 3 refining stations belonging to them that you can build in addition to them. That's why there's more stuff now. KeyB Casey says, do you know how I can find my claim? I made one and left it, but I have no clue where it is. Well, if you make a portal shard, you can right click the portal shard and it will give an option to go back to your claim. Although if you did make one, leave it, forget about it for more than 24 hours, it's probably been deleted because you haven't paid upkeep for it.
Okay, a couple of questions here. When you laid it down, did you... Sorry, who is it? Kimball asking?
No, it's KeyB Casey, black name.
Okay, right. First thing, when you placed it down, KeyB, did you put in the 300? What's it takes? Hold on, give me a sec. That's it. Did you put in the 300 copper that was needed, or did you forget to do that?
You can answer the other question there in the meantime. Deyaru97 says he signed up for closed beta last December but never received your key with emails. When you say signed up, did you actually buy it? Because no one that is in yet has not bought the game. Everyone has paid for it unless they've been given things by other people that's paid for it, or giveaways. So the game is not free to play yet, it's in beta. It will be free to play, but right now it isn't. Now you have to buy it.
Soppy thing is, there's so many people in the forums right now giving away keys, but you can't get into the forums if you don't have a key.
Yeah. Really? Even all of the forums? Even though, like, yeah, I guess.
You cannot get into the forums.
No, that's true. Alright. Well, if you have keys, again, like I said before, feel free to post them on my Facebook wall, for example, or in the comments on one of the videos, or even in the chat here, and people can grab them. I just don't want to give them out for you, because in case you've actually used them and just want to be a douchebag to someone, then I don't want to be responsible for it. Where is... Oh, this is the thing that makes all the stations, right?
I hate that area that you can't do anything in at the moment. It's such an annoyance.
Hopefully they'll fix that in a bit. There you are, 97 there. It's closed beta, yeah. So like in all likelihood you're not going to get in until open beta, no matter how much you sign up, I think, or at least not until quite a bit into closed beta.
Sorry, it is also important to know that they will be giving away closed beta keys, but what you get will be only for 7 days.
Yeah, I'm not sure if how they will do it later on though, like if they will actually give someone permanent access, but the way they've been selling access, you know, so far, I kind of doubt that they will just be giving out access to more people that when they, you know, people are already willing to buy it. So I don't know. But if you want to buy it, there's the info on how you do that. Airwalking is saying that they still have room in the harvest team for one more person, so if you're in the market for some materials, tier 3 zone I think they are, or tier 4 maybe, Rubicite I think they're after, contact, what was the name in game again? Man, this is so confusing. got a red storm in game and get an invite to the harvesting party. It's preferable to be in a party when you harvest stuff. Oh, what am I missing? Striped wood planks, that's what I'm missing, okay. Nearly there now with all the machines. Which is not here apparently.
Oh, what are you making?
The outfitter's bench thing there. Then I will have all of them finally, so I can go actually build things. Not that I really need to. You have all of the stuff. I just hang out here, but I can't. I can't make my own refining stations.
No.
Where do you make planks now?
Oh, I have to keep running some because I don't remember the names. Here. Used to be the sawmill.
There, yeah, okay. Osmedira says you get a lot more bang for your buck when you craft with the resource stations, and yeah, that's true. Or refining station, yeah. You get like 110, 120, 130%, or is it more? Those three. I can't remember if it goes.
Oh, does a refining station do wood? Oh no, you'd need the different type, wouldn't you? Mm.
Yeah, it would be a different.
Just about to kick myself.
No, that would be superior saw table, exceptional saw table, and legendary saw table. Legendary saw table looks awesome. It looks different than the other ones. You have to make one of those, Jimmy.
Yeah, I'll go.
it has mithril, ingot, and pile of worked alabaster, so you can actually make them. Roughwork sifter. Oh yeah, I don't have the sifters. Is that what you're working on making? The sifters?
Yeah, yeah.
So jute, tungsten. Everything needs tungsten. Jute, tungsten, gold, elemental gold, and vital. Why have they put everything? Everything needs that ancient rootstock type thing is the first tier. Oh, you placed your thing down here. Your shop.
Starting to. I've got to work on it now. I'm not sure it wasn't higher up than that. But that can't have been. Yeah, no, I know why. Come on, I really do like this book. I'm going to put the first crates for everyone in this one.
Alright. It looks very nice.
Thank you.
I might have missed this earlier, but Emrose asks, this might be super old. Hold on, what time is it? Yeah, it's 11 minutes ago. Emrose, you can use the crafting stuff here, no worries. I'm just saying that on behalf of Gemma now, but it's not my stuff. This is not my claim, by the way. I live up the hill from here, but I haven't got anything yet, so...
Yeah, this town is kind of, I'm going to call it Share Town, because it's all
like
about
Share,
sharing.
like the singer, or
no.
Okay, that would be a cool town.
Like sharing things out. People come and they, the store I've just made, the set of shops I've just made here, for instance, I'm going to put the first chests in. I've set it to custom. I'm going to put some chests in it now. I'm going to go off and make some chests in it, and I'd like if possible, if people don't mind, to just go in there and test if they can open it and take things in and put it out, because those chests will be always available for people to take things out and put things in. That's my intention.
Alright, so yeah, if someone is in the area. Actually, seems people have disappeared just now. But for new people in the chat, there is loot to be had in these chests during the stream, which lasts for another slightly less than half an hour, so you're running out of time. Some loot has been taken, I see, but there's still a lot of picks, even mithril picks.
There's only half an hour left now.
Yeah. And stuff, and this is just up for grabs. You don't take all of it just because it's free. You just take the stuff you need. You leave something you don't need if you have anything. Otherwise, you can still take something. But
Observer, could you do me a favor? Could you tell me, is it possible for you to set the on claim number 3 of mine? Is it possible for you to set the everybody version back to visitor again? Can you just test that for me? See if it's possible.
Claim management, you mean?
Yeah. You probably can't even get hold of that, can you?
Probably not. Let's see. No, I only have my own claim in my claim management list.
I could have left it open then for you to sort it out afterwards.
Yeah. Just to...
Right, I'm just about to lay some chests here now. Put things in and... Sorry, I don't know, I took my finger off there. I'm just about to lay some chests down here. I'd love it if someone could just come and try and take things out and put things in these chests.
Is anyone nearby that can teleport to either to one of us on the friends list or come to the Satisfaction EU server spine? It's just next to Portal, as you can see there. So you can test these chest functions. We have Red Storm teleporting in and out of sight.
It's currently set to customer, and so I want to see if that allows that. By the way, and everybody can use the crafting tables here. That's the point. Redstorm, if you could write in chat, were you able to open that at all?
Yeah.
Did you manage to put anything in? Oh yes. Did you put the did you put the pick in?
All right.
Now somebody needs to take that pick out.
Shouldn't be me, right? Because I probably have like full...
No, you've got full access. You're no good.
Deed's tails. Try to take that cobalt pick out of the chest here. And now we wait for the delay.
Yeah.
The anticipation. Good morning, Beams Trey. Welcome to the stream, if you haven't been there already.
I'm mostly watching in the Twitch chat when for people's answers and what have you. I know we've got the observer chat in game, but it's too many things for me.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of. Digital says in Twitch chat that it took out. No, hold on. It was fine. Took it out, but almost lost my non-tradable item. I don't understand now.
I don't understand that. Oh, Sarjek took it out. Excellent. We have liftoff. Yes. So the store here, so that means the little shops here. I can put loads of chests, and anybody who wants to share with anybody later on when all the other chests are closed, if those chests get full, I'll move the things over to these chests, but they will always be open to people to put things in and take things out.
Right.
But they won't be, the downside is they won't be specifically for observer people, but the chests down there, they're just for observer Twitch feed people.
Well, we don't have to have as two types of chest though. We can just you can just keep it here. If word gets around though, I expect they will empty out pretty fast, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. I mean, there's always going to be more stuff.
I want to keep some chests reserved for observer people. But that's easy to do because these chests are only available during the feed. But yeah, these are feed chests where I am right now, and all the chests that will be in that square here will always be available.
Cool.
So you choose where you want to put them in, where you want to take them out.
All right, so we have a permanent shop now. Now people know where they can come and get stuff, even when we're not streaming. And of course, also you can also put stuff back in to help out newcomers, so they don't have to. Oh, I really hope someone does this again after the next wipe or something, so I don't have to make that stuff. Just start building right away. I don't want to be farming forever.
Well, this is my permanent idea now anyway, so I'll always be doing it.
Very cool. I'm wondering if there's anything else I should make, or if I'm pretty much done with basics now and should go and place some things. Maybe an outfit. Oh no, I have to process stuff there.
If anybody's got some silver, I would be really grateful. Oh, and don't forget, if you're giving people stuff, you're giving someone directly anything, you can just mail them now.
Yeah. I have silver, by the way. Just a moment.
I could really do. I could really do with some. It's just that these chests require silver.
Yeah. I don't have much. I have like 15 here if you want them. 15, 15, what's it called?
Ingots? I'd love 15 ingots.
Coming up somewhere, if I find them. There they are. No, I have 20. There you go.
Oh, thank you. See how many chests I can make.
How much is one chest?
Just checking. Just checking.
Luciferans.
It's called an ornate small chest. They take 10 silver ingots, so I can make 2 of the things.
That's it. Lucifens says, can I ask for some beginner hints? Could you guys stream a quick things you get and should do? If that's not too much. I'm gonna do a video on that at one point, but it's just they keep changing it how you start out. If I were you, dude, I would come here. That's the first thing I would do. I'd come here and I will go to these chests here or up in the store here and pick up some high level pickaxes and axes and stuff. That way you'll be pretty much set.
I'm going to ask people if any kind person has some elemental tin. It also wants elemental tin apparently. If anybody's got some kind person's got some elemental tin and was it silver ingots?
Elemental silver, maybe?
Sorry, I'll look again.
I only have 4 elemental tin for some reason. I don't need them though, so you can have them, but that's not going to get you far, I presume.
Not going to get me far. Get me somewhere though. Eventually, with other people's kind offers. Oh, there's a simple large chest as well. Ooh.
That has different materials, I think, or easier materials. The large one.
Well, it's a cobalt thing. An essence of earth. Okay, we'll test out this simple large chest first, I think. And if that's the case, it's not requiring anything elemental. Well, essence of earth is not easy. Actually, I don't have much of that. Oh, hold on, I'll write what that requires.
I was trying to figure out how to mail you the elemental tin, but that was pretty much impossible. I couldn't drag it over there.
Oh, right, okay. You need to mail someone something. I found you needed to take it out of your inventory, of your, I don't know what you call the other inventory.
How do you take it out from there?
You take, right. You know the ones that show all the ore, the inventory, the ore inventory, we'll call it. Take it out of the ore inventory by holding down shift and clicking on the item. And then on the top right hand corner, you get to say how much. You take that and then you put it in your ordinary inventory. And then you can put it from your ordinary inventory to the mailbox. It's a drawn out affair.
That was complicated.
Somebody seems to be trading with me now.
I sent you a mail now, let's see if it worked.
Okay.
No, it's the elemental tin is still in my inventory, even though I clicked send. What?
Hold on, let me check my mail. Oh, give me a second, I want to write something down first.
There, it disappeared. Now I should have received it. Thanks for that, for everyone recommending my channel and such on Tube here. Let me just add the links to that here in a second. You can get there by those. Also to Lucifer NC. The very essence is you need to start off by making a pick. Basically you go to one of the portals on the island that you're on I'm not going to go through like a complete how-to because they change it so much all the time. So you go to one of these portals here, and it has the basics that you need. It has this basic forge that allows you to make, for example, better picks, that allows you to mine better things. Better access that allows you to chop better things. Building tools, you don't really need building tools for anything progression wise, just for building stuff. You melt copper and so on. And you have the other thing here that allows you to make the initial crafting stations, like the stone forge, alchemy station, tinker's workshop, and outfitter's table, which is the things that you need on your claim. And you can also make a claim flag to place down your claim. Keep in mind that in order to do these, you'll have to pay 300 copper per 24 hours for upkeep for a claim. So you have to have 300 copper before you place down one of these. And that's pretty much the essence of it. Out from there, you just, once you have a crafting, like a stone forge, then you build this stone forge and have a look, what can I build in there? Well, you can build other things, and you progress like that. That's the very, very simplest way I can put it, I think. Also, let's see if I can make those attached claim flags now. I'm gonna have to go harvesting some stuff for that later, it seems. Including regular hardwood.
Oh, thank you, Redstorm. Redstorm has given me 17 elemental mithril and 20 silver ore. Thank you kindly for that.
That's excellent. Are you building the huge chests now?
Yes, I am. I'm going to. I have actually done that. Oh, thank you for that tin as well.
Kimball, yeah, I should have some mods for that. Well, you know, I don't really stream much. I only stream on the weekends, and I'm pretty new to streaming, so I'm just learning as we go along here. Honestly, it's not a big Twitch channel yet, or if it will ever be, I don't know. But so I don't really have the need for mods, I feel, just yet. I do have the Moo bot now, though, that I added yesterday. That was supposed to be doing this repeatedly for me, but I wasn't sure exactly how often I would set it to repeat, so that's why when people need it now, I'll just do it myself. It takes 2 seconds. Also, I have Gemma here to help me with actually seeing what goes on in the chat. That helps me a lot.
Not been doing very well lately.
No, well, you know, when you're busy doing something here, I'll read the chat and vice versa. Oh, what was it more expensive with the big chest or less?
Differently,
Right.
I'd say.
I seem to recall that I didn't like what kind of resources it required on the small chest, but the big ones were not so bad.
Just got a disappointing message. Only 5 chests can be placed, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away the little ones and just leave the big ones.
Only 5 chests can be placed. Hold on, maybe I can place them. Or probably not, actually. That's kind of weird. Only 5 chests. I like to do... That's like my favorite thing in the world to do, is make gigantic storage rooms. Like I think my last Minecraft storage room had like infinite number of chests connected to with pipes and stuff. That's all I had. Kimball says that he's afraid of the big chest because it bugged in alpha and he lost some stuff in it. I had a lot of bugs with chests in alpha, not just that one. There was different kinds of bugs. Like,
Alpha was Bugsville.
yeah, when it come to, especially with the like the portal thing, that another void vault.
The thing that's annoying.
I usually ended up having a lot more than I started with, though.
That my house seems lower than it was, I think.
Well, but no, I don't know. Did you have like a downhill next to this house before, and now we're sort of, now the hill goes upwards next to it instead? So normally you would be coming from below it, but no, not anymore.
Not where this was laid out, no. I think I've just put it in a bit low. I think I'm gonna have to... I should say about the houses, when people build houses on, I'm going to keep them for a little while, and then I may remove them to make room for other people to build houses and stuff.
Hopefully we'll get more than one claim.
Yes.
Or I mean more than the 3 we have now.
Yeah, yeah.
Kimball, I'm probably going to head over to your place there later on today after the stream and gather ancient rootstock till my pick breaks. Because I think if that thing is going on there now, like where it resets every half an hour or so that we saw before, then you can gather up a significant supply of that stuff. Alright, but Gemma, you're leaving in 5.5 minutes, right?
Is all my time gone already?
I was just looking at the clock here, so I think we're going to stream. We'll end the stream at the same time.
Okay.
And at the very least, there will be another stream next weekend, same time, 10 a.m. Central European time, 9 a.m. UK, both Saturday and Sunday. There might though be at other times too, but that's more sporadic. So as long as you're following my Twitter or are subscribed on Twitch or Facebook or Google Plus, all of those will give you notifications that a stream starts and when it starts. But the main Hangout streams, they are here in the weekends. Other than that, there will be some streams guaranteed during the week from other games. Usually when there's a beta or alpha or tech demo or something, I like to test it in a stream before doing a sort of like a preview video for YouTube later on. So if you want to look at those, make sure that you're subscribed or following. I mean, I don't have not a Twitch partner. And you can see those videos later on YouTube. The same thing with this, I'll post it up on YouTube later. They will be spread out during the week, together with other shorter videos and tutorials and other games. And I'll write that last little thing in chat here again.
I've moved everything to these two at the moment. I'll move things around in the chests. But I just need to sort out this shop because I'm not happy with it at the moment.
Right.
And then I'll put things back in the shop with chests. But everything's been moved to the other 2 big chests. I'm only going to put big chests down now.
Great. So you'll move stuff over there later on, so people can come grab stuff.
Oh, people can go and grab stuff from these 2 from these chests and put stuff in now. Everything that was in the little chests
Yeah.
are now in this leftmost chest.
Excellent. Okay. So you can come here and grab your
What's your
equipment.
opinion
newbies.
on the observer chests over there? Do you want them to be available to everyone, or should we keep them for the observer people?
I don't know. Like, I kind of like to have that around during the stream. It makes it more of a event, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But
So-
it's not really up to me. This is your claim and your thing going on here. And you're the one that has to control it.
That over there, that's the observer boxes. You decide. What I will do though is if those boxes, if it allows me to put another 5 there, I'll put 5 boxes there. But when they start getting full, I'll start taking the lesser things and
Right.
putting them in the
Yeah,
big
we keep the
crates.
good stuff for the
I
stream.
keep the good stuff there.
Yeah, let's do that.
It is what it is.
Yeah. All right. All right. So, lastly, guys, before we end the stream, you can come here and pick up your stuff. Obviously, I just posted a bunch of info to the chat there, and that's just for you to find the different channels. And if you want to buy the game, those are instructions on how and why you do that. That's really all. Thanks a lot to Gemma for keeping us company and helping with chat and using her claim for everything during this stream. And hopefully you'll be with us again next weekend.
I love doing it. Absolutely, I will.
Excellent. All right. Right. We'll see you guys later. Remember, you can keep in touch when we're not streaming on this in-game channel called Observer/join space Observer. And we can all hang out here and have a good time and farm stuff even out of stream. I'll see you guys later.
Just remember
Right.
that also means that the observer chests now will be locked, and these ones here, the big ones, they will still be open.
Yep. Locked, open. That's all. Anything to add? Whoa, did your house just disappear?
No, I'm done. Yeah, because I need to find put it in the proper level.
Okay. All right. Well, on that note, I'm cutting the stream. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.